Decided to record. That's right, me. Um, I don't know when the fuck the last time I even thought about this series was, but I know it's been a while. So I had to go through, see what track we're at, and we're at Michigan, like maybe 5 races away from the end of the regular season. Obviously, I'm trying to line this up with the end of the actual regular season, which is coming up in 2 weeks, in the actual NASCAR Cup Series. So, we're gonna get through these races, and then I think it's Kansas that will come out on the day of New Hampshire, and then Daytona will come out the day of Daytona. And then I think there's 6 playoff races, so I'm just gonna do every other one. So I think it's Darlington, Bristol, Kansas, Phoenix, Martinsville, and then also Homestead. So that's gonna be the upload schedule, probably. Obviously these are all the cup dates, so every episode will be releasing on Sunday or Saturday night. Just really depends, obviously, but without further ado, let's get rolling for Michigan International Speed. What the just happened? That was a big ass lag spike, but nothing to worry about here today, folks. In-season challenge. That's a word we haven't heard in a while. All YK racing cars. The 58 facing the 54. And then the 05 facing the 50. 58 on pole. 54 P3. Carson Hocevar second. And that Honda for Spire Motorsports. We rocking the Coca-Cola sponsorship with the 58 car. 58 cars has been the only one with a rounding sponsor. Everyone else has really kept theirs since the start of the season, except for a couple guys who have had theirs changed. Just a 3-wide racing. I'd love this fucking racetrack, because it ain't no drafting. It's not a drafting track, but still gets you really good racing on a track long enough to be a super speedway. So it's kind of like a worse Atlanta, and it's still really good. So no, obviously I'm talking about Atlanta in real life. The Atlanta and Pumus fucking sucks ass. I'm gonna be so for real. But anyways. Chris Buescher to the lead. Here comes Josh Bilicki now on the inside. And that 05 Dairy Queen YK Racing Dodge. Chris Buescher in that Celsius Kroger Roush Fenway Keselowski number 17. 54 and 05 working together here to separate themselves from the 58 and the 50, because obviously they're both battling them for the in-season points. And this 54 car, what a surprise. I mean, what a surprise. Won the Daytona 500. Like, he's won multiple races, and he really just is a fucking, like, I wasn't expecting much from Mr. Theodore Moneybags coming into this season. Yeah, he's made quite the impression. Um, Obviously it's been announced that Matt Crafton will be in the Cup Series with YK Racing next year. That is if I do another series. Genuinely debating if I do or not. Probably actually not. Shut up, Steak. Why the fuck haven't I unsubscribed from him at this point? But, we got 5 to go here in Michigan. Josh Bilicki still leading. Here comes Connor Zilisch. Cool. Oh, fuck, I missed the race, didn't I? Probably did. Or that might be... No, it's supposed to happen tonight. If I missed it, I'm gonna be really pissed. Because I'm recording this now so I can watch it. But... Connor Zilisch... He really would like to have this run in the actual NASCAR Cup Series instead of just some Pumu AI Series. Because, winning in the actual NASCAR Cup Series does in fact mean more than some bumfuck AI race. Would you believe that? And right now, Connor Zilisch sitting in a great spot to win this one with Carson Hocevar and AJ Allmendinger behind. AJ Allmendinger? How the fuck is he up here? Riley Herbst basically out of contention to fight this out with Josh Bilicki. The 58 car is there, but not close enough. He's gonna need to make up some serious ground or he's gonna need a caution. And as we know, Michigan is one of those tracks where any kind of bullshit can happen. Any kind of bullshit. Like that move that AJ Allmendinger... How the hell is AJ Allmendinger in the lead right now? Uncle might be back. Carson Hocevar looking to the inside of the 16. 16 runs wide. They're 3 wide. In turn 4. Carson Hocevar to the point. Going up to block AJ Allmendinger as Chris Buescher takes the lead. With 2 laps to go here in Michigan. Almost coming to a caution-free day in Michigan International Speedway. Or Raceway, which one? I think it's Speedway. Buescher, your leader, defending Michigan winner. He is currently trying to double down. Chris Buescher, Carson Hocevar, AJ Allmendinger outside, Zilisch, Bilicki inside. Here we go. Down the front straightaway to take the white flag. Connor Zilisch, your leader with Buescher next to him. Buescher actually took the white flag there. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Josh Bilicki clear of Riley Herbst in the in-season challenge. Let's take a look back on these 2 cars right here. The 54 holding serve on the 58. 58 trying to do everything he can. He's gonna have to get one good send on him. He ain't gonna do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing from the 58 to hold off. YK Racing gonna finish in the back 4 spots as Chris Buescher doubles down in Michigan to win the Firekeepers Casino 400 in Michigan International Raceway. Or Speedway. What the fuck even is it? I don't... Speedway. I saw it on the building. Speedway. Chris Buescher doubles down in Michigan. What a race. Meaning, Josh Bilicki and Theodore Moneybags will face off against each other in the next round. I sure as shit hope I didn't repeat that. I really hope that this was supposed to be the round of 4 and not the final one. Because if this is the final one, then I guess the next race is, because... Oopsies, I already did it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.